Okay guys, I don't know what the light came on. Is the flashlight on? I don't know why. Anyways, this is it. If you guys want to take a better closer look at, my guess is that this is for the home. You know, since there's gonna be no wind into the house. There's the instructions on the back. It's got a little clamp where you can screw it onto your wall and keep it on the wall. And yes, I'm gonna pick that up here in a second. There's the bottle, made in the US. Now, as far as the expiration date, I'm not sure if that's like the best time you can use it, like if the pepper is gonna have the most potency, or if the pepper, you know, goes bad after that time. I don't know. The one that I had before, the other one, that one, I had it for 4 months now, 5 months since I bought it, and I used it, and it still had a little bit left, so it still had that that much pressure built into it, and it worked fine. And if you guys want to take a look at this, no, you guys can't see it that well. It blends too well with the leaves, but the foam turns into a liquid. So let's see, to give you guys an idea. What can I use? Alright, from here to that right there, that branch sticking out, you know, saying that's person. Again, remember, if you leave it on there, it's not going to do anything. You have to move it to the side. So that's where it ended at. It didn't even get to it. And, you know, from my hand where I'm standing at, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're looking at about 6 steps. And it wasn't able to handle that. I don't have nothing. I keep hearing noises back there. Like there's something walking back and forth. But anyways, let's try this again. So, look, it's closer this time. Right about here should do it. So that time I was able to hit it. I got a little bit of my nose. Man, that's itchy. Good boy. Overall, I got like this much left right about here, where my thumb is, my thumbnail. Yeah, right about here. So these do wear out fast. Put this on safety. Oh yeah. Once you press it down and you want to like save it, you have to push it up and then you move it to the side, and then that little bubble knob thing looking there, that's to keep it in place. So I put this in my pocket, get a rock. Overall, I highly don't suggest that you get this type of pepper spray. Even when I tested the first one, it was like in the summertime. There was no wind. It was really hot that day. I probably got, you know, 5 feet distance, and that to me is poor, because you at least want to get as the person, you know, as far away as possible. If they're coming with you with a knife ready in their hand, like they're about to stab you, you want to stop them, you know, from here to, you know, at least halfway, even with the wind. or that way they don't, get too close to you. It is gonna be effective. I'm not gonna try it on myself because that's stupid. Oh. Sorry about that, but I gotta give him this exercise, and he needs a freaking bath. But anyways, in the home, I don't know, maybe. But again, I mean, it doesn't have that much pressure built into it, so it doesn't have a lot of pressure coming out. And to me, having a pepper spray, and for women or kids, shit hits the fan. It's a great idea. I highly recommend it. They can also have a knife, but again, you're trying to get away from the threat. You don't want them to face it. If a guy, 250 pounds, comes running at your kid because he has food in his backpack, you don't want your kid that's like, 75, 90 pounds to face this 250 pound man. So you want to be able for your kid to get away. Same with the ladies. I think I'm going to start going, because usually when the wind picks up, that means the storm is getting close. But anyways, for women, even if you take some defense training classes, men are going to be men, and I'm not trying to be sexist, but there are going to be more powerful, stronger, maybe not faster, but definitely stronger, and a pepper spray definitely does the trick. So would I recommend this? Absolutely not. My next thing that the other pepper spray I want to test is the yeah, I gotta get going. It's the Cold Steel Inferno. I heard some great reviews about it. The main thing I'm looking for is not that much, how hot it is and all that stuff. Well, that is a factor, but the main thing I'm looking for is pressure. Pressure is everything. The more pressure, the further it'll go, the further it'll hit the person in the face, and the more chances you have of getting away before that person, hurts you with a knife or whatever weapon they have. And the one thing about pepper spray, Jesus. All right, move. The one thing about pepper spray is that, you can carry it in your hand, like so, and then just carry it like that. Just hold it like that with your thumb, and then walk like you don't have nothing in your hand. That way, if somebody does come out to you, you're able to immediately take care of that person. I really like it. I just don't like this version. I don't like the foam neither. I think the foam's the reason for the foam is that once it hits a person's face, they grab it and then they kind of start, scratching it and rubbing it out of their face. And what the foam does is it's a foam. So once they rub it and it spreads it more. It spreads it more than it actually takes it off. So that's the deal with the foam, and I don't like it. So I just have a little bit left. Usually I'll carry one with me when we're on the trail. Sometimes people let their dogs off leash. I know I let mine off leash, and I've come across, a dog. My dog sees another dog, but my dog comes to me when I tell him to. The other dog, he just, barks. And at that point, I take the pepper spray out because I don't want to shoot a dog. I just want to stop him from biting me or my dog. Most of the time, they're real friendly, though. I don't have to worry about it. But I do take it out. If I see another dog, I'll call my dog. I'll grab him with the leash, and I'll, pull this out to the other dog in case it does attack. All right, guys, I have to go because the wind's picking up. And that's one thing, and there's a storm coming. And I don't want to get caught in the middle of it.